Hi guys, this is Nikki, Lead Vet Tech, and today I want to go over what to do if your dog is injured. Let's say that you guys are hiking and we get a really nasty cut. My dog has jumped through fences before when we have, gone hiking, and I didn't realize there was barbed wire on the ground, and she's both cut her pad and I've had lacerations to the arm. So it's always good to be prepared just in case. So first off, calm down. Don't freak out. You'll freak your dog out. So be calm even if things are bleeding. Also, I like to have our emergency kit, so make sure you always have that emergency kit in your car. So first off, assess, see how deep it is. We want to clean it as well as we can, so use that saline spray, kind of wipe it down. Use some sterile gauze if you can to put pressure on that wound, especially if it's a deeper cut. And then I like to have that gauze and vet wrap that you can really, get that cleaned up and get that gauze nice and pressurized on that wound, and then go to a vet. Always, if there is a deep wound, you need to see a veterinarian. If it's a minor scrape and we're not too worried about it, if it's just, stops bleeding right away, then you're probably fine. Just cleaning it off and making sure the blood has stopped. But if it's something that keeps bleeding, or if it's gone through the tissue layer and it's deep, or we've got more than like an inch long, gash there, it needs suturing. And so to do that, you need to take your puppy to the vet. If there's any injury to the ear or on the tail, those are also really difficult to bandage. And so, especially with an ear, you want to lay the ear flat up against the head and put the gauze on top and wrap around their whole head. So those are for ear injuries. Those can be common, even if they're playing with another puppy. Sometimes those ears get in the way and they get a bite to it and it just gushes. And so those are times where you, like I said, lay that ear on top of their head, wrap in gauze, keep it, direct pressure to it. If it continues to bleed, you definitely need to see your vet. Ears and tails are just really difficult to treat on our own. Things like sprains and injuries to their limbs, if they're limping, always kind of do a quick